as I get good deaths. I die death easily. Yo, I said I die death easily, fam. What other YouTuber dies death easily? Oh snap. See?
Now hopefully what you heard there on the intro was me putting these to the test. These are the EKSA E910 wireless gaming headset, and man, I got some things to say about these right here, man. Y'all gonna want to stay tuned. So I reviewed another pair of EKSA gaming headphones a little bit earlier. They were all right, okay. One was definitely much better than the other. And from my understanding, this is a sister company to One Audio. You guys, if you've seen my reviews before, know that I love some of my One Audio headphones. But today we're checking out these. These are the E910s. This is a wireless 5.8 gigahertz gaming headphone with that 7.1 surround sound, and they have a noise cancellation on the microphone here. So you get a big box, and inside the big box was the box for the actual headphones, and then loosely kind of thrown in there was this headphone stand. And it's exactly what it is. It's a cheap, I mean, rinky-dinky headphone stand, but it will hold your headphones up. We don't care about that. What we care about is these. Now in the box, when you open them up, you get a USB-C cable, you get a 3.5 millimeter cable, and you also get some documentation. You also get your wireless dongle, and I got some interesting thoughts on this because it is pretty large. It's actually really long, and I've been using this mainly on my laptop, and it kind of blocks you from using the other ports. Just keep in mind that other USB slot, if there is one, may be a little hard to get to, but that's your dongle. If you've seen any of my videos or anything on One Audio, then you'll definitely recognize the bag that it comes in. It's a black leatherette type bag with the red straps on it, a little bit of branding on the front. These don't really fold up, so you can't like twist and turn them to fold them into like an actual headphone case, but you put them in the bag, then you can just toss it in your bag or whatever you need to if you gotta travel with these. So taking a look at the actual headphones themselves, man, let's start off at the top. There you go, you get a little bit of branding here at the top. Then you get some really nice thick padding right there. Then you have a little bit of extension, not the most. And then the chef's kiss. These pads. Oh my goodness, do you see that? These are the type of pads that you would buy to replace the stock pads on most headphones. You just got your head right there nestled. Oh, feels so good. It's a nice amount of clamping force on here, but if you do the rock movements, they might start to move around a little bit, so keep that in mind. Go ahead, turn it on, see if you see that. Boom, you got your Illuminati symbol that lets you know that you're about to do some real gaming. On the left side, that is where all of the action is. You have your volume rocker, you have a mic on and off button, power button, and then this is where you plug in for your USB-C. Then your actual microphone extends. That's how you extend your microphone, push it back in when you want to go.
All right, before we jump in the game real quick, I want to bring you in here to the EKSA software. So they have two modes, the stereo sound for music, and then what they call the 7.1 surround sound for game. So then we go in here into your mic environment noise cancellation. So this is it with the ENC off, and you get a full sounding mic. Let's turn that noise cancellation on. And I'm going to play a noise from my phone. Let me see. Crowded Cafe. Let's see how well that they do in canceling this out. I turn it on, it's playing now. Let me turn the environment noise cancellation off. You should be able to hear it much better. Now let's go ahead and turn it back on, and you should just hear my voice. Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Microphone check 1 2. What is this? Now let's go ahead and jump into a game and see what's really good. All right, so we're in here. Where am I going? We are in the middle of some actual gameplay here. You know what it is, a little Call of Duty. I got some filters on the microphone on the headset, and I have the game audio at about 30%. How does it sound? Let me know. How does it sound? Let me know while I'm just constantly getting killed. Headshot. Spy plane overhead. They can see me. She's back there creeping.
All right, now, so I've had some fun listening to music and playing some games using the E910 wireless gaming headset. Now, I previously did a review of a Razer gaming headphone. Now, I really liked those, but I thought the sound profile was definitely more in tone for someone looking for highly accurate mids and crisp highs, to where I didn't really get that excitement that came along with listening to music and playing like first-person shooters with bombs and explosions. That was totally the opposite here with the E910s. I'm not saying they sounded better, but I definitely think they were boosted in the right areas that gave a little bit of oomph and emphasis to listening to the kind of music I was listening to. Hip hop, soul, I was listening to some rock with some big heavy guitars. I like stadium rock. This just adds to that environment with that extra emphasis on bass that you get from these headphones. I think eventually I went in there and made my own EQ profile just to get them to sound the way that I wanted. Overall, man, I'm not mad at these. I really do enjoy the aesthetic. They look good. They actually are super comfortable. That is a big selling point for me. The sound quality is fun. You're definitely not looking for an accurate analytical sound with these headphones. You're definitely going for that warm, low end boosted, listening to music and first person shooters. And I was playing Far Cry and you hear, you know, an explosion in the distance while I was on it was a lot going on, and they sounded really good with the E910s. Now, what I want you to do is let me know what you think down below in the comments. I want to know, man. I'm on the quest to find the perfect wireless gaming headset for me, you know, because I'm going to get into streaming here and I do want to have just one headset to rule them all. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and never forget to holla at your boy.